Mike is on the floor. Okay, so Mike.
All right, that's about to start. Apologies for the late start. I've got DHL Western Province coach John Dobson and Jongh. We can kick off. I don't know who wants to start.
Good. Okay, thanks.
I think we should call it then, eh?
Yeah, I have. Is it on mute? Is it?
Everybody's.
Yeah, he's.
All right, Stephen, you can go.
Concussed, batting, but he's next. Okay, that's all right.
Thanks very much. Well done, guys. It was great stuff.
Thanks, Steve.
Dobbo, I mean, it's sort of the team that you kind of put together, very little continuity, obviously. You must be very happy that they can come to Ellis Park and beat the Lions.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy and very proud of them. What I really liked, Steve, was probably some of the similar traits you see in the Stormers team, the way we defended after halftime, the way we worked for each other. I was really very, very, very pleased and proud of them, full stop.
You look at guys also, just from a development perspective, I mean, the scrums went really well. So the miles that you're getting on, for example, the props, just as examples, that must be really pleasing that the guys can also come and pick up that kind of experience and really show that you've got talent, also more talent for the URC going forward.
Yeah, and that's what like Juan Smith and Steve Satole, a pair of experienced props, and to have Lee Marvin and Quenzo and Chi and Leon Lyons and Sazi go, like, it was very pleasing. We probably next week we probably got a pretty strong Bulls team, looking what they chose this week and probably being even stronger next week. But this is the group, this is the value of this competition for us, is to get these guys, and I think a lot of guys showed they can, and they already have some, a lot of them, but they can play URC. So it wasn't easy. I don't think Juba was on the field, was it, Juba? It was tough. It was tough. It was hot, fast, so it was tough. Very high ball in play. So very happy.
Juba, you can't be very happy with that card. It looked like you wanted to catch the ball and somebody jumped over you, and the next thing you know, you're off the field.
Yeah, that's just the laws of the game right now. I mean, sometimes you're going to be lucky, sometimes you're going to be unlucky. But I mean, it is what it is. The ref made a call, so it's just important for us to control the controllables. So luckily, we didn't too much damage in that 10 minutes. But I'm proud of the boys just for the effort, to play points on this good Lions team.
And over the way the guys controlled with 14 men on a few occasions, that was quite pleasing for you.
Yeah, very much. There were two yellow cards. I thought the discipline in the second half wasn't great. I think Juba's one was cheap as I'm not sure what else you do in rugby than what Juba did. So that it is, as he says, is what it is. But second half we had a neck crawl and a couple of tackles without arms. We were a bit poorer. But the way we controlled the game in those periods, and I thought the way because you into the last minutes you sort of got the game wrapped up. The Lions are coming at you. They score a try, and the way we sort of went at the end there was brilliant. So as I said, Steve, to me, it was so nice to see the same DNA stamped on this team and it was stamped on the Stormers team with their fight and the way they keep going.
Thanks, Stephen. Anything else, guys?
So I just have another one, if you don't mind.
Right.
Dobbo, I just want to check, the first two tries that the Lions scored in the first half. I found the TMO protocols there quite interesting. I don't know whether you want to comment on any of that, but is there kind of maybe clarity that you would be seeking on those two tries?
Probably with an inquiry on Monday. Because what we had in the first one was flag up, and then on-field decision try, which I wasn't sure about. And then it because there was no footage on that corner, that ended up staying with the on-field decision. But the first thing that happened was the flag up. It's not as bad as what happened to Jonathan McQueen in the Varsity Cup in the Wits derby, but it's probably something worth checking out.
Yeah, sorry, the second one actually that I queried wasn't a try in the end, but it just seemed like a bit of a strange call. But anyway, I guess it doesn't matter in the end for you.
No, yeah, but I still because we had that situation in the Wits UJ game a little while ago where the flag went up. I think the flag went up and then the penalty was awarded. So that was probably worth just something we probably could all tighten up on.
Thanks, Stephen. Dudley, I see your hand up.
Yes, just one for me from for Juan, please. Juan, you've been involved in the Currie Cup for a number of years on and off now. You've seen it all. I mean, we know that the competition is not what it used to be, but I mean, there is a different sort of excitement to it nowadays. Just as a senior player and mentoring these the up and coming youngsters, what do you see the value of the Currie Cup being nowadays, and then just personally how it's changed for you from being a youngster and now just bringing through the next generation?
Yeah, I must say I'm blessed to play this in the Currie Cup for a couple of years now. But the talent coming through for us is massive. You guys today that made their debuts like Bruce Sherwood or Lawan and a couple of the other boys. So it's massive for us to bring those a couple of guys through, especially a win like this will boost their morale as well. Hopefully they can build on it as well. And a lot of people will say, yeah, the Currie Cup is not the same like it used to be. But for me, myself, I just feel the same passion from all the players. I feel the same passion from teams around. It's just important. Hopefully we can get some more crowds behind us. But the Currie Cup is something special. It's one of the oldest competitions in the world. So for me, playing in this, not only in the Currie Cup but in the hoops, is very special. So for me, I just want to keep on building that and hopefully make it very successful. So like in the past, they would say the Currie Cup belongs in the museum, but hopefully that's not something for us. We want to win the Currie Cup this year and make the best of it.
Awesome, thanks, man.
Thanks, Dudley. Are we okay, guys? Anyone else? Cool, thanks, John. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
All good.